5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. WPL Classic Tetris Open 2. Joseph versus Pepe on the left. Nenu versus Hydro Homie on the right. Oh, let me reset the stars. The stars were not yet reset since last July or August, whatever it was. Let's see. These classic Tetris assets going a long way. I've had the same UFO for about 6 months, but hey, I like my floating UFO, okay? Don't hate on it. All right, and we're off. So, let's see. Hydro Homie setting up a delayed burn. Nobody really in too much trouble yet. And like I said, it's a best of 3. Anything can happen. Let's go, Ian. Odd little tuck set up there from Joseph. Opens up the right, waiting for a long bar. There it is. I feel like whenever I watch Joseph, he gets the best RNG. Maybe I'm just a little selfish of his skill, but and I just want to, you know, feel better about myself and say he just gets really good RNG, but it feels like he always gets a long bar at the right time. Pepe, the best DAS player? Okay, so Pepe, I go back with Pepe, all right. Oh, Hydro Homie. Okay, he's working down that. He's a little high. Getting better pieces. Nice burns. Opened up on the right. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, Pepe is a Tetris 2 player. Shout out to anybody in the chat that plays Tetris 2. Probably one of my most played Tetris games, honestly. So I'm a big Pepe fan. Nenu getting really up high there. But Pepe was actually undisputed, probably the best Tetris 2 player for a while. It's like a really fast downstack based game. So, and it's also one piece preview. You may have seen some like Tetris streamers stream it from time to time back in the day. Yes, he was the best. Like, definitely. He's a Tetris god, Sodium. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that, but I want him to get recognition for that because that game is tough. Anyway, score check for the players. We got nice pace from Joseph, 357,000, 279,000 for Pepe. So about 100k lead for Joseph to start things off. Then a closer game on the right, pretty much the same line count. 300k for Nenu, drops a Tetris. Hydro Homie drops a Tetris and is ahead by about 2 Tetrises. 2 Tetris lead for Hydro Homie on the right. What is my music right now? I have a different playlist, by the way, so I might mix it up. This is like my old playlist. I wanted to update the music, but I was a little scrambled today, trying to get everything together. So next week, we'll have updated music. I legit have a to-do list right here, and music is at the bottom, and unfortunately, it was unchecked. So you guys are going to have to deal with it. Looks like Pepe's lagging a little bit. Give him a refresh. Wait, is there no music playing at all? No way. Oh my god. I could sing you guys a song if you'd like. Alright, let me turn that on. You should probably hear something now. Let me turn it down. Too loud, too quiet, let me know. We're approaching transition across the board here. Joseph with a massive lead. Has Joseph played in a tournament since CTWC? I'm not sure if he played in CTM recently. Kind of forget what happened in the last CTM, to be honest. Or Dog won CTM, right? And Hydrant dude is going to top out at 579,000. So Nenu, you need 578,000 to take game 1. It's going to have to really choke here. All right, he's good. Or wait. Now he's good. So Nenu takes game 1. Hey, this mic is not muted. I see through you. I see what you're trying to do to me. Joseph maintaining a fat lead. 726,000 to 565,000. Joseph can max out. This might be a first for Joseph. Pepe has a lot of digging to do. He's a DAS player. Ooh, he could have done a vault there with that J piece, but unfortunately, unable to do so. Anyways, Joseph still had a massive lead. Didn't look like he was about to slow down. So Joseph takes game 1. And Nenu takes game 1. Let me update the star. Boop. You're a star, Joseph and Nenu. When I look up in the sky, I see you too. Alright, got it ready from Joseph. Just need to ready from everyone else. Pepe's ready. Feel free to oh wait. Is Microblizz really muted? Oh wait, no, Microblizz isn't it here. I've done that before, so I actually thought Microblizz was sitting here muted. Alright. Can I get it ready from Nenu and Hydro Homie? Feel free to me. Sometimes I don't see it. If you guys me, it really helps. Okay, there we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, I really need to move to this monitor. I constantly have my neck turned to like sodium. It's not working for me. I'm too old. Pepe is the only DAS player in the bracket, so naturally he's going to have a lot of players voting for him. Everyone wants to stick it to the tappers. Oh, Nenu, what's going on, man? I don't think he can get out of this. And Hydrant dude is good for for game 2. So Hydrant dude is joining the Nenu and Joseph constellation. And when you guys are ready, me and say you're ready. Got it ready from Nenu. Matt Martin. Shout out to Matt Martin. The first qualifier, qualifying posting for the tournament today. Qualifying was pretty rough today, but I'm thinking about ways to do 16 players and still be a quick fire. Maybe some kind of like sudden death round 0 or something. So we'll see. I want to get more players involved. Ready from Hydrant, dude. Let's go. And score check on the left. Pretty even. Pepe in some trouble. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Good luck, Nenu and Hydrant, dude. Oh, what happened to Pepe? I'll look away for just a second. There's always too much going on in these events for me to see what happens. But I think, yeah, Joseph, you are good for the first set. I'll move on to the quarterfinals. So you are guaranteed a small prize. As of now, 10% of 45. You're guaranteed $4.56. Congratulations. I hope you can buy something tasty. Maybe buy a beverage from the gas station or something like that. Who knows? Alright. Oh. Gotta get rid of that transition for that. I don't like blocking the screen. It's kind of cringe. Alright, so decider between Nenu and Hydrant Dude. Oh, why are their names like that? They're a little scared of being in the middle there. There we go. Hopefully Hydrant Dude likes his nickname. If you don't, let me know. I'll change it, but... Actually, no, I won't. I'm going to stick it to you. Hydrant with about a Tetris lead. A little less than a Tetris. He has a cleaner board, though, and Nenu is going to have to go through some burning. Tetris for Nenu. Crowd goes wild. Oh, that's one thing I want to have for next time is I'm gonna have a soundboard, like some fake audience or Price is Right noises, stuff like that. It'll be a good time. Yeah, I got some new blood, man. I think it's a twin brother of Hydrant Dude, actually. Same genes, so pretty similar play. Able to keep up with Hydrant Dude. $337K for Nenu, 331K for Hydrant Dude. This is what you call neck and neck. You guys ever heard that before? I'm trying to really be innovative here. Oh, somebody went live. How do I disable that? Alright, Tetris for Nenu. 400K at the 89 line mark. Pretty good. Can't complain about that. Nice solid game between these two. Let's see some kill screen action. Or dare I say kill screen. That really triggers some people because technically it's not a kill screen anymore. But, so sorry if I offended anybody. Yeah, Nenu is a player to watch for adjustments. He's usually quite quick to do so. Oh, Hydrant dude with the head scratch. That's next level. So when you sit down and play classic Tetris, you're usually sitting down for quite a bit, right? You're bound to have an itch here and there. So being able to like strategically, usually you got to go for the head itch when you see the long bar in your queue, because you have like about 5 or so seconds when it's just flat dropping for the Tetris there to get into the scratch wherever, you know. Usually you might have like a little bit of time to drop the controller as well, depending on the severity of the itch. So nice play there from Hydrant. Pretty good scores for both players. 576,000 Nenu. Going to transition at 600k and 460 points. Not to be confused with Joseph's $4.60 he earned. Depends on the play style. That is true. Ooh, a weird square hang there for Nenu. You know what? His board looks weird, but I think I actually do like his board. Had a lot of options there, especially if you're competent with tucks and whatnot. Okay, so Hydrant dude with about a 2 Tetris lead going into level 22 now for Nenu. Hydrant behind by about 5 lines, so a small lead here for Hydrant dude. Any lead against Nenu is a good thing. Nenu is quite consistent. And I believe he got 3rd place in the last CTWC. So actually in today's top 8, we have 3 of the last Final 4 in the 2020 CTWC. Got Dog, Nenu, and wait, did I do that right? Am I missing somebody? No, we don't. I lied. Pizza. No, Andy didn't qualify. Pizza's probably going for his sub 40 on Tetris Online. Poland, if I'm not mistaken. It's his usual go-to. Okay, Hydrant with a pretty good lead now, 871,000 to Nenu's 752,000. Nenu drops to Tetris. Tetrises are worth more at this stage, so Nenu can get caught up, but I don't think Hydrant's going to let off the gas here. So Nenu, you're going to have to play super aggro, because Hydrant's put it up quite a pace. 906k at the start of level 26. Drops another Tetris. So Hydrant on the verge of a max out. I don't know how competent Nenu is on his kill screen. I don't think he's quite as cracked as some of the other players, but oh, and he hangs an eyepiece. He was playing pretty aggro because he really had to, but Hydrant takes it with a max out. Feel free to play it out if you'd like, and we'll move on to the next round. So GG's Nenu, thanks for making it out. I think this is actually an okay time for Nenu. It's like, depending on when he usually wakes up, I think it's like 7 a.m. I believe for him, 7 to 8 a.m. So thanks for showing up, Nenu. Hopefully you qualify again next week. Also, hopefully I see you soon on the Tetris Effect Connected matchmaking. And if you haven't already, join the giveaway to win a copy of Tetris Effect Connected yourself. the giveaway command. It's in the stream title. So, yep. Hydrant dude moves on. Well played. Good game, guys. He's on stream. There he is. He's ready. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Good luck, everybody. Tristop versus Alex on the left, and Dog versus TetrisTime on the right. I think Alex is probably the player I know the least about. Feel free to fill me in on how great of a player he is, chat. And all right, all players are tied up with the Tetris. Dog taking some burns. Alex S. There is a lot of Alexes. Maybe I should add that in the put an S there. Crisis averted. Coffee, what's up? Tristop trying to get paid with that nice early pace here. Has he burned it all? Yes, for sure now. And set up for a Tetris. Nice double well. 7 high. Pretty board you got there. And Tetris for Tristop. Alex could try to get a tuck there with his E-piece or something. I bet he's looking at it. He wants it. It's coming too late. Score check for the players. 192k, now 215k for Tristop, 171k for Alex, 98k for Dog, and 154k for TetrisTime. Check my Discord. I haven't looked at my Discord in a while. Making sure nobody's mad at me. When I don't have any DMs during a tournament, that's nice. Alright, so Tristop with near just about 100k lead over Alex, and Dog with a roughly 10k lead over TetrisTime, who's going for a combo build here for TetrisTime. If you haven't already, enter the giveaway. I think today's tournament I'm giving away 1 copy of Tetris Effect Connected, and as well as next week's tournament. And then next weekend we're having a Tetris Effect Zone Battle tournament, where I'll be giving away some extra copies because it is Tetris Effect. So I'm looking forward to that. Maybe we'll see. I'm going to try to get Green Tea to play. See if Blink can take him out. Blink's been practicing. Yeah, exactly. Subscribe to the channel so that I can eat. I can get with that message. I'm not going to say no. Okay. Pretty killer pace here for Tristop. I know I said the P word, but you guys can handle it, alright? I was about to say we're all adults here, but we're not all adults, are we? So I take that back. So 541k for Tristop, 433k for Alex, 378k for Dog, and 291k for TetrisTime. So TetrisTime not doing so hot. We'll see if you can get caught up here in the transition in 19 play. Should I feel bad for rushing him? Maybe he really did need to warm up. Okay. Double Tetris for TetrisTime, much needed. Tetris for Tristop. Tetris for Alex into transition. Woo! Let's go. So I need a soundboard. I need some accompanying goofy sounds. So Alex transition is about 530k, and taking some burns. No Tetrises following that. TetrisTime in some trouble. Getting some quick taps there to the left. I don't think he's going to be able to get over that unless he gets like LP City and can just straight up burn that over and over, but not going to happen. TetrisTime tops out 348k. Dog, you are good for game 1. Bit closer on the left here. Tristop 678k. Alex trying to keep up at 592k, so about 4 Tetrises out from Tristop. And Tristop is going to have to go through some burns here. Oh, can he get far left? Nice. I don't know what happened to Dog's game there, but... Okay, very close game now. Tristop not able to score as much as Alex there on the last 3 levels post transition here, and anybody's game now. I guess Alex is ahead by 8 lines, which does kind of matter at this point. So very close game. And another Tetris forward Tristop, so they'll be trading leads with Tetrises pretty much at this point. Microblues, come in.
Hello.
How are you doing, bud?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Just finished dinner, so my bad.
Oh, you're good. You're
Hello.
good.
Okay.
I didn't really get to eat too much. I have some cinnamon crisp sitting here, but I don't want to eat on mic. You know, no one really wants to hear that.
Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Anyways, we got a pretty tense game going here. Oh, I'll probably share my screen here in a sec, but 924k for Alex, 873k for Tristop. Tristop's gonna have to go pedal to the metal here. I don't know if you have stream open, Microblues, but might be a little too
I
late.
do have stream open. It's just I don't want to commentate on anything because it probably happened 5 seconds ago.
Yeah. Oh, Alex hangs an eyepiece and is going to top out at 957k. Tristop just needs about 15k to take it here. He decides to cover the well. Oh, this is close. Okay, I think... Okay, that should do it. Very close match. Let's go for the max out, because why not? And Tristop will take game 1. Oh, sorry, I probably could have got the other game started between Dog and TetrisTime. I don't know why I waited. Alright, Dog, TetrisTime, Tristop, Alex, when you're ready. Let's go.
Ooh, let's just share the stream first, bud.
Oh, I will.
Okay. It's like, okay, I guess I'll just sit here in darkness.
I was having trouble I don't know why my Streamlabs is being. Oh, it's probably because I'm using Streamlabs. I'll have to transfer it over to OBS. Streamlabs kind of sucks sometimes. Won't let me share my Streamlabs in Discord, so do a screen
Yeah, all
share.
good.
You might need to
Wow.
maximize
So
it.
are we already pretty far into the tournament? Because these are pretty high scores.
So it was only 8 players this week. I might try to do 16, but going for like a quickfire format, so it's pretty brutal to be honest. I should be sharing it now. Let me know.
I like that though. It amps up the pressure a little bit.
Yeah, and it's kind of fun to watch for upsets and whatnot. So.
Yeah.
All right, so got it ready from Tristop. Ready from anybody else? Ready from TetrisTime? Dog says ready from everyone. I don't trust you, dog. What'd you have for dinner, dude?
What's it called? I think it's called like, okay, I don't know exactly what kind, but we prepared some chicken breast with, I think, some black pepper sauce.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tasty.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Tomato sauce, rice, some good old lettuce.
Good old lettuce. Is it iceberg or romaine, dude?
Romaine.
Okay. When's the last time you played NES? I think you said enough. So, oh, nice little tuck there from Tristop.
Yeah, it's been a while. That was a really cool spin by Tristop.
Yeah.
I know it happened like 5 seconds ago, but that was still cool. I had to say something.
I should be sharing my screen now. You might need to zoom in. I'm here just looking at my whole. I'll try to make it bigger for you.
Sharing your stream like on WPL though?
Yeah, I think so.
It just reconnects me to.
Oh wait, is it not? What do you mean to reconnect to? Like when you go to Discord, I should say live, and you can watch my stream, right?
Live on Twitch.
No, I mean, like, so if you go to the voice chat, it'll like there's a red live next to my name.
Yeah, I still don't see it, man. I mean, I can get you a screenshot.
Oh, okay. Here, let me see if I can.
Yeah, nothing.
It's not working. Maybe it's like permissions or something.
Maybe. How many of these guys are hyper tappers?
So we had one DAS player qualify and he already got knocked out. Pepe, aka Martin, Cultures 2 god.
I feel like that's such a fitting name, Pepe, as a DAS player, against all these hyper tappers. There were some situations Tristop got into that I was like, he's probably dead, and then I realized he's a hyper tap and he's fine.
Here it is. I'm gonna give you permissions across the board. You'll probably see it now. Let me know if you see it.
Oh, there it is.
Cool. Okay, so that is live. It might be small, but I don't know if you can zoom in or maximize it. You'll probably be able to see it. You can also see my Twitch chat conveniently. Okay, so
Quality pretty crisp, man.
Score check for the players. I haven't been watching this game at all, trying to get that figured out. 242k for Alex, 169k for Tristop, 286k for Dog, and 242k for TetrisTime. So nobody really too far out. Probably 2-3 Tetris leads for both Alex and TetrisTime. I'm sorry, Alex and Dog.
I like the way that Alex actually set up like a safe getaway. He was getting pretty high up on the board. Tristop's gonna have to do a lot of digging on his side though. Had to make a weird compromise there.
Yeah.
Hopefully he gets the right pieces here, because that right side or that left side's not gonna open up for him anytime soon until he gets to the middle.
Yep, the T-spin. Actually, some good choices, just some really bad pieces, to be honest.
Yeah, he's making it work though. Not a lot of players would be able to get out of this situation. He needs another eyepiece.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, there it is.
Okay.
Yeah, some more unfortunate pieces. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, he's pretty much out here. He just needs to get the right pieces right now. Okay, he makes the compromise.
Oh.
Oh,
Dog in trouble too.
that was really ambitious. Oh,
Man.
yeah, that's really unfortunate.
He made like some very many
one
difficult
lower,
decisions.
I think he probably could have made it, but that was looking
Yeah.
rough to begin with. Just the pieces didn't work with him.
He made some really difficult taps, and then I think he kind of just. I mean,
He did,
when you're
yeah.
tapping
I
constantly
imagine
at that
that's
high, it's pretty
exhausting
tough,
at
so,
some points.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, have you tried it?
I've been trying to learn hyper tapping recently, and let me tell you what, I'm fast, but I am not consistent at all. It's tough. It's tough.
Is there a lot of precision to it, or is it just like aggressively tapping?
It's probably different depending on the player. But,
There was this one player who had like who had the controller sideways. I forgot what his name was, but he played in CTWC last year.
player sideways. I mean, like holding it like a Wiimote grip. Some players
a
that
little
do
bit,
that.
yeah.
I think like Dan QZ does that, but that was 2 years ago. So is Alex ready? Got it ready from Tristop. Let me get Alex's star here.
Oh yeah, this is a pretty good description of it. Someone says guitar grip. I guess it's a guitar grip. Like
yeah,
if you held it up
fish.
sideways.
Yeah. He was holding it like up on his chest. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, Alex is ready. Cool. Tristop versus Alex. Let's go. Where's the star? There we go. Okay, so decider on the left, best of 3. Tristop versus Alex.
Yeah, they just hit transition on the right there between Dog and TetrisTime.
Nice. TetrisTime with a bit of a lead.
Yeah,
so
I'd
Dog
still
is the
say this
recent-
is pretty even, given like how proficient all players are at 19 and up now.
Yeah, I think Dog is still the favorite in this situation, just given his consistency and being the recent CTWC champion. So,
Yeah, that was very impressive. He's only what 13 years old. He's making strides
it's crazy.
already.
Yeah, and I respect it, especially so. Like I said, I am trying to learn tapping, and it's tough, man. It's like you have to put in the time, even for tappers, like to be consistent at it. So he put in the time.
I'll bet.
He earned that championship for sure. So we'll play from Dog, and he's bringing it here against TetrisTime. Although TetrisTime is maintaining the lead, 1 Tetris lead.
Okay, some digging over on TetrisTime's board over there. Oh, I don't think he was able to spin that S piece or whatever piece it was, but he's gonna be digging for quite a long while. Pieces just aren't favorable for him at the moment. Okay.
Okay. Like he's skimming appropriately. I mean, ideally he'd
Yeah,
want to
he's
do it
skimming
sooner than later.
appropriately. The pieces just aren't really working for him at the moment. Okay, he's getting the right pieces here. He just needs one more.
Nice.
All right, some more compromises, but takes Tetris to get back down to a safer heights. More compromises. He's still gonna have to do some digging. Meanwhile, Dog is looking really strong.
Yeah.
Closing
pretty
up
much-
that lead. It's pretty much neck to neck at the moment.
Yeah, exactly. And also neck and neck on the left, approaching about 50 lines. Tristop with a 2K lead. Very substantial lead. Okay, Dog has some burning to do himself. He's going to have to take that triple. And looking to fill in, not getting the right piece. There we go, it's a 2 piece. I was wondering if he's going to take that triple there. Decides to go a little aggressive and fills out the Tetris. And it pays off. He's stacking very aggressively. As a DAS player, that would some scary stacking, but Dog's
Yeah,
got the
some of this
speed.
stuff makes me nervous because
Yeah,
I already know. Like,
exactly.
if I was in the same situation, I wouldn't be still alive. Oh,
nice.
and Dog too, making a lot of compromises there on his board.
Ooh, not gonna do it.
Yeah. Didn't get the L piece over to get that double in, but he still has a little bit of wiggle room. it's his Tetris time to try to close up this gap here. He still needs to get about 10,000 or 12,000 more.
737,000 is the magic number, Tetris time, and Dog must be using a ROM or something. I kind of like it. It you know how it stops there, so you can still see how it topped out in the score. I don't know if that's part of something, but I like it.
Oh, I don't think he knows Tetris time. Okay. Oh wow, he just made it for kill screen too.
Yep.
So I was almost like, yeah, he can just play it chill, but okay, that was why he was getting all aggressive, and it paid off in the end. He's able to clinch out that win there. A little bit of a nail biter.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, over on the left side, Alex just opened up his field only to block it again, but he is getting the right pieces to be able to break through. Tristop with almost 100,000 points lead.
Yeah, pretty commanding lead. And given the consistency of these players, that the A team is actually becoming more and more important, just inching out those extra Tetrises to garner a lead, because players are so competent now on 19 that pretty much all Tetrises matter. So.
Oh, for sure. And I anticipate that's probably where you get your advantage early on, and then you can play 19 a little more lax. Although lax is looking more and more aggressive these.
Yeah, for sure. Especially between these players, like max outs in the qualifiers for today's event in a pretty short window. They're just very consistent. I feel like you see Tristop, Dog, Joseph pretty much in the top of every tournament, so hoping to see some electric games tonight. Okay, got it ready for
Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but I do think that Joseph said something maybe a year ago about players eventually needing to play more and more aggressively on 19, and I don't know if I see that trend, but definitely players getting more and more efficient, especially at surviving in extreme conditions. You know, a lot of the hyper tappers, for example, can get more off of their 19 game than most DAS players, just because they're able to reach better positions, especially if they optimize their stacking a little bit.
Tristop
could be really dangerous.
Tristop had a really wonky a few like misdrops that didn't get far left there, and he's going to top out at 556,000. So Alex just needs that one Tetris and he's good. So Alex does move on. Unfortunately, Tristop will not earn the $5 from this tournament. So thanks for making it out, Tristop. Hopefully we'll see you next week. This is a weekly event, so if any of you watching want to get in on the action, it's a regular thing. So yeah, good games to Alex. I guess you can play this out if you want, because I'm going to take you off the screen anyways.
Okay, and meanwhile, Dog looking pretty strong over on the left side. He's got himself a decent lead at the beginning of the game. 28 lines in, he's both more efficient and also up on points.
Yeah, Dog is one of the last people you want to be ahead of you on points. And kind of egging on what you were saying about the aggression thing, like we saw it even last game from Dog. Like he was respecting Tetris time, right? With that aggression, like that aggressive stacking, he was trying to net as many Tetrises as possible. It's kind of getting to that point, and I think players like Dog are constantly like practicing hunting for PBs and stuff like that, where, you know, they're so good at playing aggressive on 19 now. So
yeah, we're getting closer and closer to that goal that I know JD had at the beginning of his Tetris journey, where he was I remember before he won his first championship, he was trying to get max outs every single time he started a game. I personally thought that was insane, but I mean, we're getting closer and closer to that, which is a little scary.
I mean, at the time it was, because it was kind of undocumented territory, I suppose.
Yeah, just think of the last year alone. The qualifying scores in the last CTWC alone, Dog himself had, I think he had 6 or 7. There were actually a handful of players who got 6 or 7. JD himself got 12, I think, which is just madness.
Right. Yeah. I think it was 12. Joseph might be in chat. He can correct you, but pretty sure it was 12. All right, so 330k, 334k for Dog, and 297k for TetrisTime. So still a close game, approaching that 75 line mark. I always go by 25
lines. A little bit of a double eyepiece dependency over on TetrisTime's board.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah. And he's getting the eyepieces at the wrong times when he's trying to make some compromises there just to get back down.
Yeah, probably could have found an adjustment there, but maybe didn't see it in time. Or sometimes, like,
yeah,
you're afraid to make adjustments.
It's sometimes better to just commit to the choice,
right? Exactly.
As opposed to just adjusting.
Yeah. So I was getting that because if you try to make the adjustment too late, even if you see it, especially as a DAS player, it's like, well, I'll probably misdrop, or there's a chance the piece won't go where you want it to go. So
yeah, this is a very rhythmic game. So if you ruin your rhythm even a little bit, if you're unprepared, for example, these are split-second decisions these players have to go through. So you really have to be cautious about what you're doing, have a plan for everything, so that you have that premeditated move on the next piece spawn.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Okay, interesting compromise there for TetrisTime, just taking those delayed burns until he gets the perfect pieces, and okay, gets a nice clear.
Yeah, he's gonna have to get his pace up at some point, because he is over 100,000 points behind Dog, and they are approaching transition, getting closer and closer.
If someone like Dog gets a good read on that, you know, he could play a little safer. I don't think it's like Dog.
Yeah, look at all those eyepieces.
Yeah. I don't think Dog really even turns off. I don't think he has a safe button. I don't know. I feel like he always plays the same aggression, and he's just so good at it that, I don't know. It's just how he practices, so he's always aggressive, it seems like.
Yeah, there seems to be at least a little bit of caution on his side. He doesn't do it just all willy-nilly, you know, like with the eyepieces on the left. I think that's a wonderful decision.
Yeah.
Make sure that the left side is properly formed before he approaches any of the other parts of his stack, and then slowly evens it out as he goes along. Probably an optimal decision, especially this close to transition. He's one Tetris away, probably the next eyepiece that he gets, assuming he doesn't hit a drought, and okay, there we go.
Yeah, he has a massive lead in this decider so far at so 629k to TetrisTime's 418k. So TetrisTime, he knows he's up against Dog as well, so he probably thinks he has to go pedal to the metal now.
Oh, for sure. And I mean, just in terms of point count at the moment, it's looking really grim for him, but it's still doable. If, for example, Dog encounters some kind of drought, or it looks like TetrisTime at the moment is finally back to where his stack needs to be to try to catch up to this lead that Dog has developed already.
Nest Tetris is bad, and we should all feel bad, according to the chat. I love it. He's got a point, but at the same time, you know, I enjoy it.
It's one of those, like, you know, well, yeah, but it is what it is.
All right. So Dog on a monster pace right now, 700k at level 22. Not going to make it easy for TetrisTime. TetrisTime's just going to play it out, hope for the Hail Mary, it seems like, because Dog is not, he's unrelenting, so we'll see. Maybe he'll stack too aggressive like he did. It's a best of 3, you never know, but it is a decider too. So.
Yeah, at the moment, TetrisTime just needs to play really solidly here. Oh no, another compromise. Oh no!
Yeah, I'd probably taken extra risky compromises knowing the situation.
Yeah, and that eyepiece didn't go over either.
So Dog does move on. And I believe he'll go up to play Alex in the semifinal. And he earns $4.81 guaranteed. So congrats, Dog.
That's so specific. How did you do the...
It's 10% of the prize pool, and I see the Maturita widget there.
Okay.
10% is easy math. I'm no math whiz.
Okay.